Hello everyone, it's just a demo, so we're probably only going to be able to play about an hour, hour and a half of it, but let it go. I am excited to play this myself,
Ah, finally awake, Commander. Thought you were dreaming of a vacation on some sunny beach. Not the best fantasy these days, huh?
Probably not, no.
Anyway, welcome back to reality. We're almost there. Checkpoint Alpha. They've been holding out, but they need reinforcements. That means us.
Yes.
All right, get ready. You're dropping in 20. And Commander, watch your step out there. It's not just the dead you gotta worry about.
Oh, really? Not just the dead, huh? The way I have everything set up right now is a little difficult for me to see the chat.
You are all aware of the situation.
I am.
The city is overrun by a zombie virus.
Ooh.
And while not everyone has turned into a zombie, we need to try to save them.
Okay.
But at the same time, make sure the infected don't get into the zone.
Don't get
That's your job.
That's my job.
Let's hurry to the checkpoint and start examining the survivors.
Ooh, that's a little bit sensitive there. Okay, so I apologize right off the bat. Let's see if I can lower that a little bit. That's a little sensitive, just a little bit. Let's like have that a bit. There we go. Okay, that's a little bit better. Evacuation not ready. Ooh. Oh, I know those laws. Nice chateau, zinc lock. What do we got here? Escaping the South. Doom of Eternity, Owls of Hell. 2 copies of Owls of Hell. And another book I can't see. We got Alpha's Hall. Let's see. Ooh. Best of the show. Alrighty, well then. Play some darts maybe? Cannot. Alright, let's go to the checkpoint. So, mixture between zombie and Papers, Please. I loved Papers, Please when I played it a long time ago. Now this is my exploration. Hello, sir. You're looking good, sir. Keeping it nice and safe here. Very good. Small Barack Obama. Pretty sure that's the kid that barracks. It's small Barack. You got the big Baracks. And you got the regular Baracks. Or small tents. Probably rename that. So are we in New York? Probably. Alright, so we got a generator here. Five individual stores. We got a dining room, which I guess is where all the food is stored. Come on. Outhouse, which is a Alright, we're starting off day 1 with $1,200. That's good. Nice. Put down. Not available. Alrighty then. How about down here with A? Not available either. But we are living in those shipping containers. Okay. Alright. So yeah, I don't have my chat on the side of the screen because I have everything full for this because I'm not using my capture card, so it's a little bit different. So I'll be looking down here if there's anyone in the chat. But it's late night. I'm not really expecting too many people this evening. But I definitely wanted to play this tonight. It's nighttime. It's probably the best time to play a game like this. No, here is the
identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
I would hope not. It's empty. We got clear collagen for healthy joints. Hand sanitizer. Always need hand sanitizer, and of course the gloves. Of course. Different stuff here. All right, very nice. Oh, virus rules of contact. That wasn't me. I didn't shoot anybody. It's just everyone outside. Stay at home, wear a mask, maintain distance. This is very familiar. Something very familiar about all this, with the exception of the checkpoint section. But yeah, maintain distance about 1.5 to 2 meters, which is about 6 feet. So Gosh, that does sound familiar, doesn't it? Quarantine. Now, gentlemen. Sir. All ready up. No entry. Entry. What could possibly be inside? Hello. Oh. Sir? I dare to even imagine what could possibly be out there. Interesting. Alright. My exploration is pretty much near it. Nice little base. Ooh, can we go up here? Maybe we can watch the ship. What happened over there? Alright, well. Whee! Oh, there's people already in line. Alright, well, I guess we probably should just take care of it. Canada? I'm pretty sure that's not a Canadian flag. But it's definitely a blood.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Prepare your
Remove
belongings!
outer clothing,
Alright, let's
hats,
go.
glasses, and
Just
gloves.
shout next, and the soldiers will let the survivor in.
Alright, so it's R. Okay.
So, the first survivor. Approach him and take a close look.
I've had them since
Are
I was a
there
kid.
any symptoms that immediately catch your eye?
Oh, you got red
Of
face.
course there are. Just look at how red his head is. You absolutely
Look how red
must
his
record
head is.
this symptom on this symptom map.
Alright, alright. Whoa. Here are all the known symptoms and the probability of infection. Mark the detected symptoms to decide whether to allocate the survivor. Be careful, there may be multiple symptoms. Survivors may try to hide them, but later you will have the tools to detect them more easily. Alright. So red skin it is, Mr. Paul Murphy. Alright, not a sign of infection. Redness of the skin is extensive erythema. A localized intense redness of the skin caused by the dilation of dermal vessels. In most cases, the cause is an individual reaction to environmental changes, like being out in the city. We got yellow eyes, conjunctivitis, and red eyes. Okay. To assign the survivor further, use the distribution map. Ooh, okay. After you have identified and marked all the symptoms, you must decide on the survivor allocation. Send those to quarantine whose symptoms do not clearly indicate whether they are infected or not. You can examine them again in the following days. Looks like there's a maximum amount of people you can hold in there. Survivor block for those whose symptoms did not raise suspicion. They will be evacuated from there and you'll receive the corresponding reward. Up to 20 people, it looks like. This section here is inaccessible demo. That's normal. Inaccessible in the demo, so I can't wait for it. This full game comes out, I believe, November. So I'm definitely getting this game when it comes out, for sure. For elimination, those you are sure are infected, which is liquidation.
This subject only shows one symptom, but it's unclear. Send him to quarantine so we can monitor him for a while.
Alright, so it has here everything here. So Paul Murphy. Male, 20, New York, from New York City, from 106th East Street. Okay. He's got red skin. I'm going to send him to quarantine.
Wait,
Look
why?
for symptoms.
I'm fine.
Mark them and classify them. And good luck.
Good luck. Alright, call him up. So I can always take a look at this here. Okay, no person on inspection, so we got a list of survivors, we got base upgrade handbook. Alright. Let's give this a go. Next!
Move it.
This is bullshit. I'm cleaner than half of the people you let through.
Oh, is it now? Well,
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for
You've got a
inspection.
model base, but
Remove
no,
your
I think
outer
that matters
clothing,
too much,
hats,
huh?
glasses, and gloves.
Really don't have much to go through, but this guy does look like he's fine. I don't see anything on him other than slight bruising. His eyes look good. So not conjunctivitis or red eyes. He doesn't have pale skin or green skin. So it looks like you can tell right here certain things will be an indication of certain things. Some of them might be close to it. That looks terrible. Necrosis and bite mark. Well, those are obvious. This actually, yeah, we got eye pus, nose pus, I guess temperatures and sounds later. Goodness, there's a lot of stuff for later. I guess right now it's just keeping things simple. So, Mr. Harold Adams, with the exception of a little bit of bruising, which I will go ahead and put down as, you do have some bruising on your arm. That's pretty much it. I don't see anything else here. Again, it's simple stuff, so and we do have a little bit of bruising, and that's all it is. It looks very much like bruising. So, he looks pretty good. So, you know what? Yeah, he's good. We're going to send him in.
Oh god, I made it!
Yeah, congratulations. You have made it into quarantine. And there's one more person.
Next survivor.
Next, please.
I was bitten by a dog. Not a zombie.
Well, you know, that's kind of obvious right there. And I'm pretty... Damn. That's a big dog, isn't it? Thing bit you twice. You also got some facial cuts on your face. Facial cuts on your face. So I'll just go ahead and put down skin cuts. But you do have a bite mark. And the skin cuts, though, possible sign of infection. So that's probably something that would be quarantined for. A cut is a disruption in the anatomical integrity of covering internal tissues through therefore the unknown origin of the injury. It is possible to determine infection through the cut. But we do have bite marks. Definite sign of infection. A bite is a confirmed sign of infection. So you are definitely going into liquidation. Madison Adams, female, 29, from Newark, Sullivan Street. Bye-bye.
You're scary. Where am I going?
You are going away.
All right. That's it for today. Hit the bumps. We've got another long day tomorrow.
Ah. So I was right. So we have this guy in here.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported. Stay calm and
Very
wait
nice.
for your turn. Prepare your belongings.
Alright, so it looks like that's it. We only got the 3. So it looks like we got somebody who was someone that we sent to quarantine, someone that was completely clean, and then we had somebody who was infected to give us a good idea of what's going on. Alright, that sounds like a good idea. What's in here? Nuclear explosion at a high risk radiation at night. Always check the radiation level. Things needs to be repaired. Sounds like more stuff. Yeah, look at that. That's actually. Is that more stars? No, that's probably 50 stars. Alright, well. pH 40. Very important to have some of that. Alright, well, I guess this is just stuff that we might expand on later. Alright, let's get to bed. Alright, oh, okay. So, valid eliminations 1, successful block assignment 1. So, obviously, we're getting more money if we're killing people. And apparently we also have a survivor upkeep, quarantine maintenance as well, and base maintenance, so a bunch of that. So I did make more money though, so I got a plus bonus. That's nice. Alright, next day. Day 2.
First, check out everyone in quarantine.
Everybody in quarantine. Alright, Alright, so yeah, let's check the quarantine, shall we? Oh, nobody's here. Wait, oh, is it snowing? Or is that ash?
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
That's good. If you send people to quarantine, check them the next day. Perhaps their symptoms have changed and a final decision on their allocation can be made. Re-examine the survivors you have sent to quarantine. Those whose symptoms have disappeared can be sent to the block. If a survivor was infected and you leave them in quarantine for 2 days, they will turn into a zombie and kill everyone else in the cell. Cleansing kills everyone in quarantine.
Great. He is still alive. Go over to him and call him in for a recheck.
Alright, so if we find says 1 day in quarantine and he's talking to the wall. I'm not sure if that means anything. Guess if you have no one in there to talk about.
It's just
He
allergies.
doesn't show that
I've had
previous
them since I
symptom
was a kid.
anymore. So he can be moved to the block.
Alright. Yeah, it doesn't look like you got red skin anymore, mate. And I don't have to actually... Oof, gotta be careful with that button now. Alright, yeah, so tab and Yeah, we no longer have a symptom here, so yeah, we can go ahead and we can actually clear that out. We don't need that anymore, so go ahead and move on.
Finally!
Tools
I'm
help you
safe!
spot symptoms faster. Grab the scanner.
Ooh, we have a scanner. Nice, grab it. Oh, a flashlight. That too, I suppose. Breakthrough technology for human inspection that shines through tissue like clothes and boots. Use the scanner 1 to detect external symptoms, under clothing. Combined with the UV flashlight, FF, to detect hidden symptoms that are not visible to the naked eye. So we'll have to use ultraviolet as well. And Q is for the tool wheel, so I guess we get more tools as well.
Now, call in the next one and use the new tool on him.
I can see this flashlight, and that's the UV light. Alright, next please.
Don't make me wait.
On in, next please.
Don't make me turn back now.
Well, that just depends if you're actually looking. It looks like you've got a little bit of bruising on your face, mate. Let's take a look. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, thank God. We had underwear, thank goodness. Oh, let's just check everywhere, shall we? Okay, other than bruising on your face, obviously. Let's just check everywhere, shall we? Oh, can we check the floor? We can check the floor. Alright. Could be hiding something in your feet, man. Alright.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Nope. I thought there was something. Oh, what is this? Ooh, those are scratches for sure, for sure. Oh, and we got bruising. So we got bruising and we got cuts. Let's go ahead and use the UV light. And let's take a look around here. See if there's anything hiding that we couldn't see before. Doesn't look like it. But it's a good thing to check, Shaw. So it looks like we got 2 on this dude. We got cuts. Okay, now I can see why we need the sensitivity up. So forgive me if it's a little bit janky, but I think we kind of need that because otherwise it's going to take forever for me to look around. But all right, here, huh? I'm just double checking the front area because I don't think I checked with the UV. All right, yeah, I mean, it looks like he's fine, other than the cuts and the bruises. So alrighty, Douglas Phillips, male, 35, from Hoboken and Riverside Drive. Over here we do have bruises and we have skin cuts. Not really exactly sure what sounds there. We're gonna have to put you in quarantine, buddy.
This has to be a mistake.
Nope, not a mistake at all, son. Next.
Next.
Next, please.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
Well, that was very, you kind of just gave that away, didn't you? Let's see. Ooh, Jesus, sir. That's some heavy bruising. We need you to take those off so I can see your eyes. Oh, hello. We got yellow eyes. And you said you just got bit by a dog. Well, where is the, said bite, huh? So now you're gonna... Ah, what is this? That's a bite. Oh, sir. I don't know how you hid that, but I was able to detect it with my ultraviolet, so that's important to make sure that we check with ultraviolet, huh? Goodness. Well. Oh, shoot. Is that the same bite that I saw, or is that a different one? Oh, my, oh, my, oh, my, oh, my. Okay, well. You got yellow eyes, which in of itself is not a bad thing, but you definitely got bruises, and you got a bite mark. That bite mark automatically puts you in liquidation, sir. So, Patrick Wilson,
You are in a quarantine
20,
zone.
New York,
Stay
and
calm
Henderson
and
Place.
wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
I'm still fine.
Remove your outer clothing, hats,
Oh yeah, you're
glasses,
fine.
and gloves.
You're still fine. Absolutely, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. You're good. Sent to liquidation. And killing an infected. Aha. I like getting that instant gratification.
Move it.
Next, please.
I bit my lip. That's it. Look, see? It's not serious.
You bit your lip. Now, why would you do that? Holy cow. Is that necrosis? Or is that just a very bad bruise, mate? Jesus. Well, I'm going to have to take a look here because this looks a little suspicious as heck. Wow. Okay. Well, let's take a look around, seeing if we got anything extra around here. We got to be very thorough. I don't want anything going in if we don't have. That's nasty. What is that? Let's take a look at. That could be necrosis. Either that or a red bruise. Oof. But it also looks like necrosis. Oof. Is that necrosis though? It's hard to tell. Oof. Yeah. Well, let's just check everywhere else, see if there's anything else that we can see. Check from behind here. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Good Lord, sir. Alright, we're gonna have to check everything. Check everything. That's scary stuff right there. Is that bruising, though? Or is that necrosis? Because it's kind of hard. Oof. It's kind of hard to tell. Definitely not bruising. I mean, I guess it could be a red bruise, possible infection inside, or necrosis. Oof. I don't know, man. But that bloody, definitely have blood mouth, which is possible. So that automatically puts him in quarantine. I don't know if it's necrosis or red bruising. That's my problem. It's kind of hard to tell. Goodness gracious, that is rough. Definitely not bruising. It could be a red bruise. Because necrosis looks pretty freaking ugly. You know what? We're going to call it a red bruise. We're going to put you in quarantine. Richard Smith, 58 New York Kimball Road. You're going to
You are in a
No,
quarantine.
no,
quarantine
you
zone.
don't understand.
Stay
I
calm
do
and
understand.
wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove
I don't
your
trust
outer
you, sir.
clothing,
Come on.
hats, glasses,
Next, please.
and gloves.
I was bitten by a dog. Not a zombie.
Well, I'll be the judge of that. At least there's nothing in your eyes. Alright, let's just double check. I didn't even know how false. See, if you don't say things like that, how am I supposed to know that you were bitten? When you say things like that, now I'm assuming you've been bitten by something. Yeah, you sure have. Well, you know, that's necrosis. That is definitely necrosis. Alright, so now that I got a good idea of what necrosis looks like, that's definitely necrosis. So not only are you have been bitten, but you also have necrosis. So, I'm sorry. So necrosis and the bite mark, you are Miss Harper Thomas, female, 62, Philadelphia, Main Street. You came a long way, only to get liquidated. I'm sorry.
You're scaring me. Where am I going?
To a special place, I promise you. You're going to be just fine. No more entries for today. That's very nice. Survivor sent to liquidation. And she's totally infected, so alright.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Alright, well, we'll check you gentlemen tomorrow. Alright, alright. I guess that's it for today. Alrighty, let's keep going. That's it for today. Got 2 valid eliminations, a successful block assignment, and 2 people in quarantine. Okie dokie, still got a plus, so we're good. Nice, I like that.
Everyone you've checked and let through is staying in the block.
Okay.
And until the evacuation happens, you need to keep an eye on them.
Alright.
Make sure there's enough food and space.
Ooh, I can't go.
Let's focus on the base today.
Alright. No problemo. Base management is B. Okay. I can't go check quarantine, so I won't be able to see the survivors, unfortunately, that are in there. Here you can track the number of survivors, their condition, whether they're healthy or sick, the quantity of required and available resources per day, the statuses, and the level of current buildings. You can also upgrade them and build new ones. Ensure that the block has enough places and food for the number of survivors housed there. Otherwise, the healthy may begin to fall ill the next day and the sick may die. Well, we don't want the sick to die. So, yes, so we got number of survivors and number of sick. Tents in the dining hall. Number of places on tents. So there's small tents and big tents. It is displayed in red if the total number of places in all tents, all type, is less than the number of survivors in the block. Survivors are housed in the tents. Ensure that not the total number of places in the tents is sufficient for everybody. If necessary, upgrade the current tents and build new ones. Dining in the dining hall, survivors are fed daily. Ensure that there is enough places and food for the day. 1 serving of food is required per survivor. The food must be brought from the warehouse. Generators. Generators supply energy to your buildings. To produce 1 unit of energy, a generator requires 1 unit of fuel. Fuel must be brought from the warehouse. If there are more buildings than the generator can supply energy for, only those buildings that have sufficient energy will be operate. If the generator does not have enough fuel, then all the buildings in the base may stop working.
As you can see, there's no food or fuel for today. They need to be brought in from the warehouse. But first, you have to buy these resources. Restock the warehouse.
Restock the warehouse.
Buy supplies and fuel for everyone in the block.
Why not? Let's do that. Takes a lot of money, but we gotta do it.
Great. Now that the warehouse is loaded with supplies and fuel, you need to deliver them to the block. Head over to the warehouse. Load the supplies and fuel onto the cart.
Gotcha. Alright, well I don't have any, take the required resource from the shelf by pressing mouse left button and transfer to the cart, or press E for automatic transfer. Oh. Auto take! That makes it easier. Nice. And, well, we don't need the med kit, but the fuel most definitely. Auto take.
Pick up the cart.
Pick up.
Now, deliver the supplies and fuel to the block.
Alrighty, let's go. Ooh. It's a little rough for the movement, but we got it. We got brakes and acceleration. Oh, I got it. I know how to drive a cart. I drive a cart all day.
The supplies need to go to the dining hall, and the fuel to the generator.
Alright. Take the required resource from the cart by pressing the mouse button and transfer it to the building's resource reception area. Or press E for automatic transfer. Automatic transfer works only near the building resource reception area. Gotcha. We got 8 stored. Nice. If I just cannot touch it though. Alright, so I know how to do it manually and I know how to do it together. Cool. I think we got everything we need, right? Yes, sirree, Bob. Oh, we got plenty of things too. Big tents, small tents. We got plenty of space right now. We're good. Alright, we're gonna call that a day, I suppose.
Excellent. Everyone's fed today. Go get some sleep. We're not checking any new survivors today.
Alright.
There are reports of large zombie clusters in nearby areas. So we need to be ready.
Okay. Can't check on the quarantine folks. I hope they're alright. Government support. That's nice. Additional resources that were sent to you by High Command. Nice. So, alright. Quarantine maintenance. Base maintenance. Restock. Yep. Still got a plus on it, so I'm happy with that.
Warning, massive zombie attack.
Oh dear.
Warning, massive zombie attack.
Connecting to the drone. Oh, we got a drone. Ooh, to protect the base from zombie clusters, you need to take control of a combat drone. WSD. Space is up, ship is down. You got bombs, fleet, airstrikes, fire, and switching weapons. Not have any upgrades, it's just done. Defense purchase, we don't have any. Oh. I had a little bit of gotta reload. Cool. Alright. Well, that was fun. So it's not just checking people.
According to our data, survivors have developed new breathing-related symptoms. To check them, use this stethoscope. Pick it up from the table.
Sure. Instrument, stethoscope, an instrument for listening to and analyzing a patient's breathing. Normal shown in green, abnormalities are yellow, and infected is red.
Identification verified. Quarantine status unstable. Incident detected.
Oh, one of them was fine. The other guy turned into a zombie. Well, clean you up, sir. Ooh. So it looks like one of them was fine. The other one was not. That's not cool. All right, so that's a stethoscope. All right, so non-infected lungs are clear. Breathing is healthy. Infected. Lungs show spots. Breathing is infected. Use the stethoscope to identify infected breathing. Locate possible infection spots and listen to the survivor's breathing. Comparing it to the breathing examples in the symptom map. Breathing in spots can be healthy, sick, or infected. An indirect sign of infected breathing can be coughing and a high wave of amplitude on the stethoscope. Roger that. So we got new things today.
Move it!
Move it!
I bit my lip. That's it. Look, see? It's not serious.
Oh. So Mr. Harold Rogers, male, 47, New York, East 39th Street. So you got, first off, you got blood and mouth. And, okay, so we got coughing. So that's cold or viral infection that can affect the change in quality of respiratory system function. Painful breathing. Unlike normal breathing, the breathing of an infected individual has wheezing sounds on the inhalation and silence on the exhalation. Expulsion or whatever. Due to the rare type of respiratory system damage, some types of breathings have clicking noises. Oh, did I sure did. That sounds bad. right, so that's that is definitely.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay
Infection.
calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings
Looks like
for
he's,
inspection. Remove your outer clothing.
Like a
hats, glasses,
fine
and
on it.
gloves.
Yeah, he's got that infection. He's got that sound. So, yes, sir. Looks like unfortunately you are infected with. Yep. All right. Well, just that alone pretty much puts you in liquidation. Sorry, son.
Is this another checkpoint?
Yes, it is. Another checkpoint. We just gotta double check a few things. You'll be fine. You'll be okay, sir. Maybe. Possibly. Was I right? I was.
Next survivor.
Next, please. Oh, looks like you're coughing. Nice hat.
You have to believe me.
Hope you're coughing as well, aren't you? Alright, I'm just making sure that you don't have anything hiding. No hiding. Oh. You're coughing, aren't you? Aren't you? Ooh, you got some cuts. Nothing else hiding, though. It looks like you're okay. Other than the cuts and the coughing, I'm gonna have to take a look and listen to you. So let's take out our stuff. Okay, that sounds like you're sick. So it does sound like you're sick. So you do have a cough and you do have. Yeah, you have sick breath. Okay. And you also have skin cuts, so we're not really sure. We'll have to put you in quarantine. Miss Penelope Carter, female, 46, Boston, from 12th Avenue. So we're going to have to send you to quarantine, ma'am. Sorry.
No, you don't understand.
No, you don't understand. I can't let you just come in without being checked, so you're just going to have to stay there. Okay. Next, please. It's with you.
Please, if you find something, I can't go back.
I'm not gonna lie. I have survivors to look after. I just can't lie. Sounds like she's okay. As far as her breathing is concerned. Alright. Well, if I find something, I'll let you know. Clothing.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Alright, looks like she's fine in the front. Let me just check her back. Alrighty. I don't really see anything. I think you're okay. I think you're just a little, you were a little concerned for nothing, because I don't see anything wrong with you. And you're fine. So yeah, you're fine. Aurora Martinez, female, 63, New York, from Main Street. You are clear. You may enter.
You're a hero.
Sir.
Thank you.
Next, please.
Come on.
This is bullshit. I'm cleaner than half of the people you let through.
Uh-huh. Really? You got some pale skin, sir. Not to mention you got cuts on your hand. Let's hear your, sounds like you're fine with your breathing. But yeah, you got some pale skin, sir. You got cuts on your hands. I don't hear anything bad, so we're good there. Yeah, you definitely have a... Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, you got cuts not only just on your... Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. definitely on your hands, for sure. And you got cuts on your back. I don't see any bites, but you definitely have cuts. And you have freckles. That in of itself is not anything specific, but saying that you're clean when you're obviously not. Your skin's okay, I suppose, but you do have freckles. You do have skin cuts. Your eyes are fine. I don't have anything for temperature, and it looks like you're fine. I don't hear any breathing issues or anything like that. But you do have skin cuts, so we're gonna have to check you in the quarantine just to be on the safe side. That's all I want you to be careful with.
What do you mean, just precautions?
Just precautions. That's exactly what it is. Don't worry, we'll take a look at you later.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm
Don't
and
want
wait
you.
for your
All right.
turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Let's take a look at the
Remove your
base.
outer
Make sure
clothing,
we're
hats,
okay.
glasses, and gloves.
Still got plenty of room, there's plenty of food. Yeah, we're in green, so it looks like we're good. Med kits needed for today. It looks like we do need a med kit, so we may need to build a med bay. Of course. Well, let us fix it. Upgrade. Fun. Look at that. Set the scope scanner inaccessible. Okay, blah, 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 blah. We're going to replenish our supplies. And, oh, we can upgrade the provisions as well. Alright. Let's replenish those. Auto take. Auto take. And we're going to auto take these as well. Just everything we're going to go. Everything's going to go. Alright. Whoop. Oh, don't you dare. I saw that. Alright, but let me pick it up then. Oh. Of course. Oh. Stay. There we go. So you're getting a little bit better at it. Alright, alright. I'm gonna come and fix. Alright. Oh Lord, come on. Take it. There you go. Net. 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 That takes up how much energy? 4. Holy cow. Alright, so we can upgrade it. Takes up 7. How much energy does that need? 4. So 1, 1, 3, so that's 5. So we need a 9er. Oh Lord. At max level, so that means we're gonna need another generator for to have that clinic. Another generator. Okay. now we fixed that up. Alright, now we can call it a day. Oof, used up a lot of money, unfortunately. Is what it is, right? Okay, let's head to sleep. Alright, 900, 350, survivor upkeep. Oh my goodness, yes, we did quite the bit today. Gonna have to start killing some
Today's
people.
the evacuation day, and you'll get a reward for the first batch of survivors.
Okay.
Survivors have developed new symptoms related to their pulse and temperature. To check them, use the thermal pulsometer.
Thermal
Pick it up from the table.
It's raining today. Tool for measuring the temperature and pulse of the survivor. Use the thermal pulsometer to determine the pulse and temperature readings. The direct sign of a high pulse may be hiccups, and of a high temperature, sneezing. And then there's also infection.
The survivor has some luggage. We allowed them to bring their own stuff. But now, you need to carefully inspect the luggage for weapons. Or worse, zombie body parts.
Ugh. What? What did you-
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Please. I have children. They're waiting for me.
Let's check your temperature. Looks like you're fine with your temperature at least. Can you check your breathing? It sounds like you're still a little sick. Yeah. Yeah, you're still sick. The sound of it. So you're still sick. You just check to see if there's anything else that you might have. Again, just a precaution. Symptoms haven't changed, although you're not coughing anymore, I've noticed. So I can go ahead and at least say that your coughing is gone. But it does sound like you're sick. But you're also good with your temperature's fine. So you know what? You're a little sick, but I think you're fine. So we'll go ahead and send you to survival.
Thank you. Please. Stay safe yourself.
Cook. On over.
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
Yes, it is. It is always necessary, sir. Pulse and temperature. Your pulse is a little high, but I guess that's expected. You seem to be okay here. Sounds like we're fine. Let's just check those cuts. Those cuts seem to have healed. They sure have. I think you're fine. I think your cut's finally healed, so that's a good sign, sir. You also might be good to go. I am going to just keep double checking just in case something just popped up randomly, but it looks like you're fine. So yeah, your cuts have healed. You're good to go. All right. You still got your freckles though. But I'm going to have to say that you are okay for now. Your skin cuts have gone away. You still have your freckles. There's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. But you're a survivor. Let's go ahead and let you in.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Identification verified.
Ex-survivor.
Some survivors have baggage with them. Sounds like somebody has something. Some survivors have baggage unexpected, especially if you use metal detector, right? baggage, the survivor can be let go. Do not compensate for personal items. The penalty will follow. See, weapons in the baggage is contraband and must be confiscated. You will be rewarded. After confiscation, the survivor can be let go. Don't forget to eliminate items with a UV flashlight. They may show signs of infection. In that case, the survivor must be eliminated. Elimination is also mandatory if the survivor attempts to smoke parts of zombie bodies. They are intended to be used as biological weapons, but any contact with them results in 100% infection. Oh, lordy lord. Well, sir. Are you fit? Looks like it. Go ahead and just check this real quick.
I need that. It's my medicine.
No, I don't think so, buddy. But, definitely have zombie parts, son. Oh, Lord. If during the inspection of luggage you see zombie body parts, do not touch them and immediately neutralize the person. Anyone coming in contact with zombie parts without a hazmat suit has an extremely high chance of infection. We also got weapon contraband as well, so... Automatically put you. Mr. Brian Campbell, male, 59 New York, 3rd Street. Goodbye.
You guys seem nervous.
Yep, everything's fine. I'm pretty nervous only because you decided to bring zombie parts in here for some stupid reason.
Don't make me wait.
Don't make me wait. Ah, cool.
I've been walking for hours. That's why I'm burning up.
You also got hiccups. So it looks like everything on your food is fine. So you definitely have hiccups and you have package. You take off the hat. And sneeze. You got hiccups. And you're sneezing. You have the whole bangle there, don't you? And you got coughing, you got hiccups, and you're sneezing. That probably means you have an elevated temperature and pulse. Again, that's probably due to your hiccups and cough. You have an elevated temp and elevated pulse. At least you're not high. Or you could be high. Are you high? You again. Alright, just stay still so I can inspect you. You're fine. You're probably sick though. Doesn't look like you're infected with anything. Which is good. That's a good sign. You're just probably sick, but just to be on the safe side, we are going to have to quarantine you. Miss Ellie Johnson, you will be in.
No, you don't understand.
No, you don't understand. Just be sick.
Come on.
Next, please.
Hey, it's just allergies. I've had them since I was a kid.
Man, that was sneezing. You also have a bloody mouth, sir.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
That sounded like it. Bless you. Is that bruising? That sure is bruising. You have some bruises. Bless you. bless you. That skin cut? Oh no, that was just it. Calm down. Grab it. The allergies. Could be right. Definitely understand the allergies. So. But here's the thing: you got mouth blood and you got bruises. So it's check your temperature. Oh, you have an extremely high pulse and high temperature. That is not allergy, sir. I am sorry, but you definitely have an extreme pulse and extreme high temperature. Thermometer is required for measuring extremely high temperature and terminal fever as a symptom of infection, and this is extremely elevated temperature relative to the body temperature level. Extreme pulse, heart rate monitor, radiation caused by viral neoplasms. Alright, well, I'm sorry, sir. If it was just that, it would be fine, but I have to liquidate you. I'm sorry, Mr. Harold Moore, male, 34, from Riverside.
Please, just tell me what's happening.
You are not feeling well, sir. We just need you to take a couple of pills, and that will special pills. Make sure you take them. Next, please.
Next.
Last person, okay?
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
Yes, it is. Absolutely. 100% necessary. That's my job. You don't want me to lose my job, do you? Do you? I swear, no matter what kind of job you're doing, even if it's something to save the planet, people are always going to have to give you a hard time. Yeah, sounds fine to me. It sounds like you're breathing okay.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Now,
Stay
guys, just
calm
check
and
your,
wait for your
check
turn.
yourself
Prepare your
here. Let's just
belongings
make
for
sure that
inspection.
you're not hiding.
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Don't hear any coughing. I don't hear any sneezing. I don't hear anything out of the ordinary, which is a helpful thing for you. Nice and buff, sir. You've been keeping yourself fit. That's very, very noble of you, sir. And I don't think we have any problems here. He looks clean as a whistle. Fish is very good. All right. Good job, sir. You have done well for yourself. Good job. Okay, now just wait. Okay. All right, babe. Now, sir. You are a picture of good health. You are allowed to survivor block.
Oh god, I made it!
Ah. One person just said.
As I said this morning, today's evacuation. Head to the block to assign survivors for evacuation.
The upgrades as well. The upgrades are going to be needed, I think. Ah. Large gun with extended range. Assisted shooting zombies.
Sir,
Bombs. Bait. I'm going to take the better gun. That's only 500. I'll take that as well. Mine trap.
what?
Nothing, sir. You're fine. Alright. Go ahead and assign survivors, I suppose. What is that? Did I just see? Oh, yeah! That's our little item that we confiscated. Evacuation. There we go. Distribute the survivors from the block by trucks according to the rules of sorting. Confirmation sends the survivor to the truck without the possibility of a return. If you finish the evacuation without distributing everyone, you'll have to wait for the next evacuation. As you wish. Let's start the evacuation then, shall we? Connecting to our database. Success! Mr. Murphy. Blue truck. Loud female in the red truck. Oh, okay. So blue truck. Choose a truck that is best suited for Paul Murphy to evacuate them or leave him in the block. No, you can go into the blue truck. You're good, sir. Mr. Harold Adams. You may go into... loud female. Oh, okay. Put one person in the blue truck, and then we have three people, and one has to be female. Okay. Well, we got one female here. She's got sick. Is she sick still? She's truck that is for Paul Murphy to back or leave him in the morning. No, I don't. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put her there. Looks like we can only send out 4 people. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and send her in there. So it looks like we got 2 more people, unfortunately. So looks like Mr. Cook and Mr. Sanchez will have to wait until the next time. We'll only put in 4 people. Evac operation scheduled for tonight. Upgrades. Use upgrades to improve your inspection and defense. I got a lot more, so why don't I go ahead and upgrade to bombs, bait, and airstrike. We're going to get all of those. We had plenty of extra money. Nothing else that we can get, so alright, we're good. Sleep. Valid eliminations, successful block assignment, properly sorted evac, evacuation no rule sorted, survivor upkeep, quarantine maintenance, blah 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 blah, building construction, which is mostly my upgrades. Still got a plus, so alright. Got him. All right. Whew. Got to protect them as well.
New symptoms have appeared, and one of them is aggression, so they might attack you. Grab the pistol from the table. Also, pick up the syringe analyzer. Our scientists built it, and it accurately detects infection.
Nice.
But it's very expensive, and there aren't many. So use it wisely.
Roger that. Alright, it looks like there's not enough energy. So let's go ahead and replenish our stock here. We don't need to worry about... Oh, wow. Yeah. Woo-wee. Okay, it looks like it's power we're mostly concerned with. I'm going to go ahead and grab all this. I think that's all we really need. But you know what? I'm going to take all the food as well. We don't need any of the med kits, but I did replenish them for safety reasons. Let's go ahead and just take care of this real quick. I don't want any issues down the line. Alrighty, opening up. Would you calm down? You guys do not need to be arguing. Shut up. Shut up. Stop being dicks. Right, so I am pretty low on cash, so we're gonna have to so here's our gun. This is our analyzer. So pistol, your personal weapon for self-defense and elimination. And then we also have an extremely expensive disposable express test for virus infection. Determines infection with 100% accuracy. But again,
now start the inspection.
It is very expensive.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Oh boy.
I bit my lip. That's all. Look, see? It's not serious.
Yeah, I don't think so. You got red eyes, my dear. You also have green skin. I'm sorry. You are definitely infected at this particular point. I'm going to check. Oops. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. You got yellow skin. You are green skin. You are totally infected. I'm so sorry. Gotta liquidate you, my dear.
I'm still fine, right? Right?
Right. Sorry. Yeah, she was infected.
Next.
Happens. Next.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
Sir, you got necrosis. You got necrosis, something fear. Oh. And you were bit in the face. Oh, lordy lord. I'm not even gonna... You are definitely infected, sir. So you not only do you have necrosis, but bite marks. So yeah, you are liquidated, sir.
Please, just tell me what's happening.
Have a nice day. Next.
Move it.
Please. If you find something, lie.
It doesn't help when you say that, you know. Gotta confiscate.
You're robbing me? Why?
Not robbing you, but you know what I am having to do? You are infected, my dear. So we're gonna have to liquidate you. And I'm just doing that based off of weapon and baggage. And I am sorry. I only got 3 of those charges. I am going to keep my gun out because they did say aggression, so I'll make sure that I don't get...
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your heavy clothing,
Knew it.
hats, glasses, and gloves.
Knew it, knew it, knew it. Oh well.
Next survivor.
Please. Can't trust people these days.
Please. If you find something, lie.
you've got yellow eyes. It doesn't mean anything, but it could. I am going to have to check your temperature first. It's a good way to start. Your temperature's okay. You might just be a little bit on the sick side, so let's go ahead and take a look here. You're definitely sick. So we definitely have sick breath. Let's take a look here. See if there's any other symptoms. If not, then you're good. Oh, looks like bruising. Red bruising. Please do not cough on me. That's rude. Well, that looks like red bruising. It doesn't look like necrosis, but it does look like red bruising. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to put you into quarantine. Ms. Sophia Thomas, from New York 89A, we're putting you into quarantine. I'm also going to go ahead and just make sure I put down that I think that you have red bruising. So we're going to definitely have to do that. So, quarantine you go.
No, no, you don't understand.
No, I have to understand.
Come on.
I understand because this is my job. I know my job. Oh, boy.
Please. I'm just tired. Not sick. You're robbing me! Why?
You have contraband,
You are in
sir.
a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
All right, your pulse and temperature are fine. That's a good sign. Not my gun. Gotta be careful with that gun. Let's hear your breathing. Sounds okay. Don't hear anything bad. It's a good sign. I didn't like the fact that you had contraband, sir. I am going to have to check you just to make sure that you're not hiding anything. You seem to be okay on the front. Do have to check the face because I did. Now one guy had a bite on his face, and you seem to be okay. Yeah, I don't see anything bad. You are okay, other than the fact that you try to bring contraband into my facility, which is, to me, a big no-no. But to be fair, everything else on you seems to be okay. So you know what? Just make sure you're alright. You are. So, congratulations, sir. You are a survivor. Mr. Charles Rogers, male 60 from New York. You're good to go.
Finally! I'm safe!
Next time, don't bring weapons into my facility.
Don't make me wait.
Next, please.
I bit my lip. That's it. Look. See? It's not serious.
Alrighty. Is that quit smoking? Oh, well, congratulations on quitting smoking, sir. History of Chinese Communist Party. Well, not everyone's perfect. Anyway. Well, it makes sense, I suppose. Look at you. Alrighty. Well, you do have blood coming out of your mouth, sir. That is interesting to say the least. Blood. Do you have hiccups as well? Or was that just a cough? Definitely have a cough. Your temperature's okay, though. Definitely got a cough. Definitely have a cough, sir.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Sir, that is an unfortunate sound. I did hear that, and I cannot let that pass. I am going to continue to check, but I think, sir, you are unfortunately going to get sent. Yep. Well, sir, I'm sorry, but you do have virus breath. You also have blood mouth. So, I am going to equip this again, because I am very well aware that some people do not like the fact of going to the so Mr. Harold Adams, I'm sorry, from Beak Street, you gotta head out.
So, where am I going now?
You are going to a special place, sir. Don't worry about it. Have a nice day, though. And bam! Infected. So far, I've been doing pretty good with figuring these out. Other than that one guy that was unfortunately...
This is bullshit. I'm cleaner than half the people you let through.
Well, I'm sorry you think that way. Alright. Let's begin. You don't have anything with you, so I am just basically looking here. I'm also going to have to check your temperature once I'm done looking at your body. Make sure you don't have any cuts or bruises or necrosis, because that will immediately disqualify you, madam. Seems like we are fine. There doesn't seem to be anything here. So you're good on that front. Let's hear your breathing. Sounds like you're fine. You got good breathing. That's good. Alright. Again, that sounds good. Next, check your temperature. Well, I'll be damned. You don't have anything else going on here? Nope. Madam, you are a survivor. Welcome, Hannah Reed.
I can't believe it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, we only have one
You are in a
person.
quarantine zone. Stay calm. Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
And Miss Thomas, we'll check you in later. Checkpoint clear. Looks like we're good. Alrighty. Valid eliminations, confiscated contraband. We have it in plus. That's always good. Yo, what's up? Hello, yeah. I can't see the chat. So, oh, bollocks. I have to look on my other screen here. Sorry about that. But yes, hello, Anna. I apologize for not seeing you earlier, but yeah, I've been focused on the game here. I don't have it on the side of my screen like I usually do. Oh, God damn it. Is it snowing? It's snowing. Alright, so let's go ahead and replenish. We're going to have to replenish. Are we going to need to replenish any food? No, not for today. So, but fuel, absolutely. We're going to have to replenish our food. And I might as well go ahead and replenish our storage area. So let's just auto take. Banner. We don't need to move that. We're good. That we'll need to take. Bum, 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 bum. Turn. Turn. There we go. This is really rough to turn. Just noticed. Oh, bollocks. Move it. Move it. Move it. You know what? Just to make things a little bit easier for me, I'm moving that up here so I can see the chat a little bit easier. So there we go. Sorry about that. Again, I just didn't see it initially. I've been so focused here. There was nobody around for the longest time, so I apologize. All right. We need some power here. There we go. Back on. Check upon our quarantine person. We have the one. Doesn't look like we got any new tools or anything, so let's just check upon our survivor here.
Identification verified.
How are you doing?
Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
Yes, it is really necessary, madam. Oh, you're still sick. So you are still sick, but you know what? I do have this.
The subject is not infected.
You are not infected, madam. So even though that you are probably a little still sick, I'm going to let you in the base. Congratulations.
Thank you. Please, stay safe yourself.
I'll do my best.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your
Next
belongings
survivor.
for
Next, please.
inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
By the way, it's already She's waiting for you.
Oh, you have... I don't think that's red eyes, but you definitely have conjunctivitis. So that already has you on a negative, sir. I do need to listen for it. Bad breathing. Doesn't sound like you're bad. Nope. Alright. Alright, well, your breathing's fine. Ooh, what do we have here? Ooh, that looks like, what is that? Skin rash. Alright. It is a skin rash. We are going to have to check the rest of your body then, sir. Anything on your face? No. Okay. Anything on your legs? Through your feet? Negative. Negative, 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 negative. No, 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 no. And it looks like you're okay. Oh, yep, you got that still. Well, let's test your temperature, please. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and, because you have a skin rash, I want to go ahead and keep an eye on you. And you got the eyes. So we're going to go ahead and just put you into quarantine for right now. I'm also running out of room.
I'm not sick, I swear.
We'll see.
Don't make me wait.
I bit my lip, that's it. Look, see? It's not serious.
Is it? Is it? Is it? Are you sure? Alright, well. Let's hear your breath. Breathing seems to be okay. It's important to check both the front and the back. Sounds like we're okay. Ooh. That looks like red bruising. Just make sure there's nothing else going on here other than your red bruising.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your
Looks like you're
belongings
okay,
for
but again,
inspection. Remove your
Probably
outer
will put you
clothing,
in
hats,
quarantine just to be on the
glasses, and
safe
gloves.
side, because you do have some red bruising and you have mouth blood. So, Mr. Paul Jackson from New York, Folly Circle, I'm going to have to put you in quarantine.
I'll do anything. Just test me again.
Test you again tomorrow. Next.
Move it.
Not today.
I bit my lip. That's all. Look, see? It's not serious.
And you're also coughing. That is not good when you're coughing right off the bat, is it? Is it, madam? Well, looks like we're okay with this. But you do have mouth blood. That's already a red sign. And you're coughing. Temperature. Seems like we're fine on here. Yep. Alright. Let's hear your breath. Check behind you. You got zombie virus breath, unfortunately. Madam, I'm very sorry, but you need to be liquidated.
What do you mean, special processing?
Exactly what it means. Special processing. Have a nice day.
Next.
Knew it. Holy hell,
Please.
sir.
My wife's already inside. She's waiting for me.
Holy cow. Sir, you have hiccups, and that is the Mr. Lopez, William Lopez. You got hiccups. You also have pale skin. You may also have red eyes.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer
Elevated, which
clothing,
makes sense.
hats,
You have an
glasses,
elevated
and
pulse.
gloves.
Your temperature's fine, but you do have that elevated pulse. You may have to go into quarantine. Yeah. Take a look here. That's some nasty pale skin you got there, buddy. Alright, we're gonna have to check the bruising? No, it's not bruising. Okay. Phew, sir. Stop. Your hiccups are getting out of control, sir. I need you to control your hiccups. Alright, looks like we're okay here. Oh dear. Well then. It looks like he's fine, but I don't know. I don't know if that's red eyes or if that is, conjunctivitis. So, I again have one of these.
The subject is not infected.
You're not infected, but boy, you look weird, sir. Alrighty. Let me go into the block.
I won't forget this kindness.
Come on.
Got two more people, it looks like.
My kids made it through yesterday. I just need to join them.
Whoa. Kenneth Green, mailed 18 New York. You have kids? Oh boy, I need to update. Alright. Your skin's green, isn't it? And your eyes got pus? Oh, you do have eye pus. You're infected, sir. I'm not even going to continue. You need to be liquidated.
You guys seem nervous. Is everything okay?
Not really. Gave him some time.
Move it.
Gave him some time. Oh.
I don't have any symptoms, see?
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Well, unfortunately for you, you had weapons and baggage, and they are infected. So, I am going to have to do this to you, madam. You are liquidated. Miss Chloe Hill, I'm sorry.
I trust you guys, but this feels wrong.
Seemed like it felt wrong to me. Infected, infected, infected.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Alright, well, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't worry about it. We're fine. You'll be fine. Okay, that's another day. Oof. Oh, boy. Kind of...
Warning, massive zombie attack.
Oh, dear. Massive zombie attack. Oh. A little bit of one of everything. Oh, I still have a few more weights left. That's fine. End of that demo there. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of it from this point forward. There's no more games, so so on a 7645, I apologize for not seeing you. Again, apologize, but at least we're good to see that this game is going to be fun, and it's going to come out again. Let me just double check. It is set to come out on... Let's see, I'm actually going to bring it back up again. I might actually do it again and see if I can not, I don't know, die. There we go, last check. I do have it on my wish list. Plan to release on September 2025. So give this game a check. Give it a go on the on Steam. Right now it's available. The demo is available, so give it a go. I think that was pretty actually fun, and I'm going to go ahead and do the playtest survey and see how it goes. Everything seemed to be good for me. I enjoyed it quite a bit, and I hope everyone else enjoyed this little quick break from RPGs to try this out. I might give it another go in the near future. Maybe some updates will happen with the demo. And maybe next time I won't fail on that final check. That might have been just like an automatic failure just in the demo, but I will double check it another time. But anyway, whew, that game is fun. We didn't get to see everything that was available as far, because I don't think I saw anyone with nosebleeds or anything like that. But we'll check it out later. But thank you guys so much. This is again a late night showing of Quarantine Zone, The Last Check demo, and we'll head back to Sea of Thieves very shortly. Sea of Thieves. Oh my God, I can't believe I said that again. Sea of Stars. It's Sea of Stars. I'll continue Sea of Stars this Sunday, so please join me then. Until then, thank you so much for joining Late Night here with Calle Palazzo. This has been Quarantine Zone, The Last Check demo, and may you ever walk in the light of the crystal, and make sure that you keep yourselves healthy. Otherwise, I may have to be forced to shoot you. All right, take care, everyone. Have a good night. Whew. Man.